Hey guys, Gianna here.
And Lego Moji, the one and only dog.
What?
I'm actually a cat in LPS form. This isn't actually my mascot, but
No, her mascot.
I'm named after my dog's nickname. But what are we talking about today?
School stories. The bloodiest, scariest,
The vicious,
the most irritating school stories that we've ever had. Oh, what? So yeah, let's get into it. Ooh. Warning, there's a lot of noise. Rip headphone users, okay? So if you are a headphone user, turn it down because there's a lot of in this video.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Let's get into it. You'll go first.
So I like this day that this happened. Calm down. Literally 2 days before this happened, I actually bought it. It was this little
Egyptian
3-inch
cat.
tall.
It was like
yeah,
a black cat,
Egyptian
you know?
cat,
It was like
yeah.
a plate, like,
A
like
basset.
a little gold thing that's like this big.
And then, so I brought it to school to show all my friends, especially to Sean, because we were gonna play with it together. But then, one time I left it on my desk, and I wanted everybody to ask permission before they used it. And then Miss Mushu, for the sake of this video, we're calling her Miss Mushu. So, she told me to go back to the table. So, off I went. And then literally 2 seconds later, my friend Lime.
His name is Lime. His nickname is Lime, so we're calling him Lime.
Lime came up to me and said, Jenny broke the ear off your cat. And then
Jenny is the friend that broke it. That's who we're calling
for
her.
the sake of the name.
Jenny's a good friend, but yeah.
Yeah.
She broke it.
And then I got so upset, like I literally started crying, like
Yeah, she did
everywhere.
cry. Like, yeah. We
Literally
found one tiny piece of the ear, but the majority of it is still gone.
Yeah. So I got so upset. She didn't say sorry, and she didn't even ask to play with it.
Yeah, she sort of just picked it up and then dropped it on the ground. I was there. I was like about to go back to my seat, and then I heard them all go.
Like in my mind, I'm like, Jenny, why would you do this?
You're Jenny! I think we've aggravated the camera. I think.
Okay, so then I went back. I was crying. I was like, did you find any more pieces? And they're like, no, just the ear. And then that's all they ended up finding. I got so upset. I eventually finished my 2 math problems I was supposed to do on the back table. But then I got so upset. Miss Mushu was like, okay, yeah, it's okay, you can fix it. And then Jenny she said, oh, whered you get it? I could buy you a new one. And then she's
getting very triggered right now.
Yeah, and then she's like, after I told her everywhere you could get it and what the price was, which was $7 off of the Amazon, she was like, oh, I might not actually buy it for you. I'm like, what? What's your, what? And then today, actually, this is good news. My mom actually ended up letting me get a new one, which is actually it's more shiny. Woo! And yeah, that's the story of my cat.
Okay, it's my turn now. Alright, so hello. Alright guys, so my story is going to be about a teacher. Her name, for the sake of this video, we'll call her Miss
Salsa.
Blueberry. Yeah, her name is Mrs. Blueberry. The Mrs. Blueberry, she's not very nice.
Yeah, she's our language.
Miss Blueberry is not nice. Now, Miss Blueberry, we do this thing called TREPS, and where we have to create, and one of the projects that has to do with TREPS, we have to create a poster for, our product that we've created. So, the product I did my product, and now I had to make a poster to advertise it. So, I asked her for a piece of poster paper since I don't have poster at home. She said to me, you need to buy that at home. That is not my responsibility. I need that for class and projects. So, do that at home. That's your responsibility.
Well,
she yelled at me. I know it is our responsibility, but I don't have any poster paper at home.
Yeah, but you don't have to. She doesn't really have to take it out. That's bad.
And she doesn't have to yell at me.
She could have just said something.
She could have said something like, No, sorry, but I need that for projects. You have to do it on your own. This is an extracurricular activity, not something in school. It's after school. So, yeah, my teacher, Miss Mushu, she told us, our homeroom teacher, Miss Mushu, she told me that I could use one because she's nice.
Aww.
She's
I
a
didn't
nice
know
teacher.
that part of the story. I didn't actually know the story at all.
I asked Miss Mushu, and Miss Mushu. She gave me a piece of paper, but she didn't let anyone else have one, so I felt special. Are you trying to make out with me? Stop it. You're like, no. Your LPS is trying to make out with my LPS. That's no. Please. All right, so that's the end of our stories video.
No, it's not. I have one more.
Oh, okay. I guess that's not the end. All right. All right, so this is the end of the video.
It actually is.
So, bye guys.
Bye.
Oh, guys, by the way, this is going to be uploaded on both our channels. It's going to be uploaded on my channel.
If I can do it. If I can.
And I'm going to send it to her, and it's going to be uploaded on her channel. Right? No, we're going to do a different video on her channel.
Okay.
Okay, so bye, guys.
Bye.